Money Moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a motherfucking movie. So today we have a video of the title was titled Why Do American Black People Hate Each Other? So we're gonna be reacting to that video. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Let's hop straight into the content.
What it do, what it do. Welcome back to another episode of Straight Facts with your boy Feast. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for those who are new, and be sure to turn on your bell notifications so you guys get the latest updates here on Straight Facts. This topic here, man, it's a touchy one. And I had a young man back when I first did some content back here about a year ago that asked me to do a video on black on black, like black on black crime and black on black situations. And when I first started, shooting content, I didn't want to jump in the game just stirring that kind of pot, in the beginning, even though I feel like it's one of those conversations that need to be had, right? That we need to have. But so we're going to talk about today, and I hope this young man, this video, it reaches him, because he did ask me to do a video on it when I make time to do it. But why do black people hate each other so much? Why? Why do we hate each other so much? I always wondered that, man. And it's a lot of layers to this.
A good question. Why do black people hate each other so much? And I got an answer to that. A lot of American black people, you got the African American people who are not blaming, not living in having a victim mentality, and they're going out and they're doing the impossible. They're getting doctor's degrees, becoming doctors, lawyers, getting high paying jobs and stuff. And then you have the other type of African American people, which is a large number of the African American population. And this side of the African American population is the side that, the fantasy world hood culture, um that has been influenced by the crack epidemic, fathers, single mothers, wanting to get government assistance over having a father in the house and stuff like that. The crime rate's super high, and stuff like that. And that's one of the main factors of why I think that a lot of black people don't rock with each other. Why we hate on each other? Because, like, who knows American black people more than American black people? But let's keep it moving.
They can't get it in within a 10-minute video. May have to do a part 2 or whatever. But why do black people hate each other so much? And this goes on, been going on. And I think there's some truth to when Charleston White said,
Hey, babe, he got them big, beautiful trees in the background. You hear me? You hear me, babe? Babe, he got them big down south trees. He's sitting on one of them rockers. It ain't nothing but trees in the backyard on this video. Bro, I want that. Like I need that in my life. Yeah. I'm still recording though.
segregation took place back when Martin Luther King fought for segregation. and we got segregated to where we didn't need each other anymore. We could go outside of our race to do other things.
This ain't got nothing to do with race. Black American black people hating on American black people don't have nothing to do with Martin Luther King. It ain't got nothing to do with slavery. You know what I'm saying? It has a lot to do with the current situation and the mindset of American black people as a whole. Like usually 9 times out of 10, like when I'm from Memphis, when I go back to Memphis, and I know Memphis is a highly black community, I'm always looking around. I'm always looking around because most American black people, we do the same thing. The crime rate's super high. You know what I'm saying? Guys are crazy. You know, so and then when I come back to Colorado or I come to the white neighborhood I'm staying in, I ain't got to worry about none of that. That's one of the main reasons why not only black people but other races of people as well are not rocking with us. But let's keep it moving. But they always want to throw this race stuff in there. It ain't got nothing to do with race. Period. But let's keep it moving.
I think that it started there because before then, black people really needed each other. You know what I mean? It was different. And as time went on, and especially today, we can fast forward to today's time, you know, look at what happened to the family reunions, the barbecues at the park, you know, these things that really brought us together. You know, some people, man, if you don't have like a close knit family, some people don't even talk.
And the reason why guys don't have barbecues at the park anymore, because most families in the black community are ran by American black women, and usually the get-togethers was all the dudes, like the families getting together. Now men don't want to bring their wives around other family members because the other family members be trying to sleep with them and stuff. Like it's a dysfunctional reality in the black community. Like real talk. Like nobody wants to get together because like it's always some arguing, you know. It's just different now, you know. And until we get to a point where we're trying to be better people, then it ain't gonna change. So let's keep it moving.
To their family on a regular, or see their family on a regular. I know I go years at a time with that being the case, right? That's just family side of it. And then I've noticed in my lifetime how the killings done picked up, the domestic violence done picked up. You know, you really get to see an assault.
Because in the black community, like guys guys in the black community, most people, like they didn't prioritize education. They didn't prioritize, so a lot of people, including myself, used to walk around with anger management issues, you know, and all these other emotions, jealousy, envy, and then you get a firearm or something to back that up, and you're an angry individual. What else is going to happen? Like this dude doesn't really know, honestly, know what he's talking about, bro. Like nobody knows. The only person who knows is Money Moves with your boy Memph 2.0. That's it. And let's keep it moving.
Or drive by or something carried out just on YouTube or on any platform. We get to see it happen on how it's done. So it's nothing for a young man to pick a gun up and say, I hate him, and go kill him. Because now we get to see how it actually works, right? Then you got the other part of it when one make it, when one come up and make a little something or have a little something more than the other person.
It been like the jealousy in the black community has ran rampant because a lot of the dudes, a lot of the guys be trying to oppress the women. And then if you have more than them, then next thing you know, they get jealous. They want to steal from you, you know, start talking bad about you. And like the black community is just horrible. I'm just like being 100% from a dude who's from the streets, a dude who's from a black community. Ain't nothing ever since grandpa died and all the old schools that left. Ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing there but a bunch of bitter, angry single mothers who drink beers, who go out every day and don't do nothing. They don't teach the kids to go to college and play sports, start businesses. They just sit around on Section A, child support, and etc. So I'm not gonna react to this whole dude's thing because he's triggering something in my head that I'm like, bro, this dude don't know nothing he's talking about. Like, but if you guys want to finish this video, I'm gonna leave a link to his YouTube channel in the description below, and I'm gonna holler at you guys on the next one. Over and out.